How's it going, everyone? I'm your host, Pretty Boy King, coach of the Toronto Raptors, commissioner of the NPL, bringing you week 9 of the NPL, our match against the New Jersey Neuverns, coached by Mike, aka Mystical Eyes. He is 1-7 right now, but that doesn't mean he's not an opponent to be wary of, because coaches like him, because Pickles was like this last year, Dylan, but he's improved a lot. Like, Mike is always asking questions and stuff, so like now it's kind of, now he's kind of scary, so because you don't know what to expect, because he was doing a rough start at the beginning, but now it's like week 8, no, week 9, like I said, and he's gotten pretty good. Like, he knows how to switch. Like, it's impressive. So kudos to you, Mike, for actually learning how to competitively play Pokemon. So kudos to you. But this week I did not prep well. I just kind of it's been a week, so I kind of like put Pokemon together. I think would do solid. It's kind of just like somewhat like a hyper offensive team, kind of bulky, with like Slowbro and that, and I feel like I have the game under control, and it's also a post narration because of some conflict with Mike's schedule and my own. Yesterday, we were supposed to do it yesterday, the match, then it would have been live. Yesterday would have been Saturday at 12, but his internet didn't work, so, and then like he wasn't around like 7:30 when we planned it again, so we had to do it super early in the morning today at 9:30. But I was working on my car with Butters. As Butters was working on my car, I was like watching, and so it was hard to battle, and like I couldn't leave Butters because you know you don't want to be a dick and just have him do all the work and you're just not at least with him. But shout out to Butters, thank you for helping with my car. Anyway, let's watch this match instead of watching me ramble. So I'm gonna lead with Crocodile because I'd like to get rocks up. And he is going to actually with Dragalge, which is a lead I did not expect at all. So Godzilla comes out, and then Dragalge, that seaweed. And so here I was going to go for Stealth Rocks, but then I did damage calc and realized Earthquake Okos it, and I outspeed, because I didn't think he'd be running Dragalge Choice Scarfed, and I still outspeed, even if he was positively invested in speed. So I didn't think of that at the time, but then he goes into Yanmega. I'm fearing the Bug Buzz, so I switch into Heatran because I thought I had Ancient Power, but I do not have Ancient Power. So I was like, whatever. And he goes for Giga Drain actually. So I should have ran Calcs because I think I could have taken a Giga Drain. I couldn't have taken that Bug Buzz. I know that for a fact. Maybe I could have taken the Giga Drain. I don't really know. But I'm going to go for Fire Blast, and I believe he either goes for Protector, he switches, yep, so this Fire Blast, I think he goes into Quagsire, actually. Yep, so he goes into Quagsire, Fire Blast connects, and does, I believe, a 4th, I want to say. Yeah, that's like a 3rd. And I get the burn, which is pretty cool. Though it's, like, not, well, I guess because Quagsire uses Earthquake later on. But he's going to go for, I believe he's going to go for an Earthquake. And I switch, I don't remember what I switch into, like at all. Oh no, Celebi. I go into Celebi. And he goes for Earthquake, and it does Jack. And so, I thought he was going to switch, but I just did Giga Drain just to be safe, because Giga Drain is going to kill. You, like, literally, it's going to destroy. And he doesn't, he stays in, actually. I don't know why. Maybe he was predicting something else, but the Giga Drain kills, and I mean, just look at that. Bajow. Bajow. And Quagsire's down. And then I want to say Yanmega goes back in. Oh no, Weevil. And this thing is just, it's so fast. That's why it's so scary. Because it can do so much damage. And it's so fast. So I actually totally forgot it had Knockoff. So I go into Slowbro. And Knockoff does a butt ton. Look at this. Watch this. Yep, excuse me. I just went out to breakfast with Butters. So, yeah. And then Regenerator didn't work. And I don't know why it didn't work. I wonder if my Slowbro isn't regenerate. I don't know. But and then he does knockoff again on, on my Heatran, and I'm going for Fire Blast again on the Garchomp, and it does, I want to say about a fourth, maybe a third. But both my Fire Blasts connect, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it does about a fourth. Maybe a third, I don't know. I can't do math. I can't judge by color bars. And I go out to Yvonne, because I knew he was going to go for Earthquake. I knew it, because I just knew it. I felt it. Yvonne is just in, perfect position. So I'm going to go for Dragon Claw, but I forgot he had Wigglytuff. I actually forgot Wigglytuff was Fairy. This match is not my best. I did not perform well. I didn't think ahead at all. I usually do, but part of it was also because I was playing this battle in the garage, in my garage, next to my car while Butters was working on it, and and I knew I could take that Dazzling Gleam, because I knew that's what he was probably going to go for. But yeah, that's why, I don't know, it's just a lot of things, and I could have, thought through a lot, but I was like, I just wanted to get the match over with, I guess. Because I had so much I still need to do today. But yeah, Flash Cannon does a good chunk. I would have gone for Flash Cannon again, but my Choice Scarf was knocked off, so there's no way I was outspeeding the Garchomp. And so he goes for Dragon Tail, actually, instead of Earthquake. But I went to Crocodile because I knew I could take the Earthquake, and I'd also get off the Intimidate. So his Garchomp's at -1, so he Dragon Tails, which isn't the worst thing, because I go back into Heatran. So I just switch back out into Crocodile, because then Garchomp gets another attack drop. So he's at -2 right now. So a -2 Garchomp is really not a threat at all, especially when he's probably running Stealth Rock, probably some other Dragon move, Earthquake and Dragon Tail. Or a Rock move, I don't know. But he withdraws, and then I believe I go for an Earthquake or a knockoff. No, I go for a knockoff. I think. Yeah, I go for a knockoff. Which does a really good chunk to, oh, it was a crit, that's why. That's why I did so much to this Tough Puff. And then Earthquake just kills, and I'm faster because it's Wigglytuff. So that's down. So there is no immunity to Yvonne now on his team, which is totally fine. And this Yanmega still is a threat just because of its speed. Next season I really need to pick faster Mons. I mean, I have really good Mons, and I've done really well with them. It's just sometimes I come up against all this speed, and it comes down to either me playing better and me just being prepared more, or it's a toss-up between the two. But yeah, he Giga Drains again, and I think he only reveals Giga Drain and Protect. He didn't have Bug Buzz, which is really weird. So I thought he would be carrying Bug Buzz because that's Stab. But he didn't, and then I thought he was going to switch, actually, predicting one of my either Fire Blast or whatnot. So he just Air Slashes, and that kills. And then Heatran goes down, which is fine because now it's a free switch into Pinsir, my Mega Pinsir. Even though this guy's +3. So we go into Angst. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and Quick Attack because it's Stab. It gets that Aerial 8 bonus and super effective. So it straight up murders this Yanmega. Especially since I believe this Pinsir is Adamant, not Jolly, because I knew I could outspeed most of the things on his team. At the time, though, again, I didn't really prep this team as well as I'd like, because I would have brought other stuff for his Weavile. I also thought he was going to bring other mons he didn't bring, like his Ferrothorn and whatnot. But he didn't. He didn't. And so this Weavile comes out, and I knew he was going to go for Icicle Crash because it kills. So I protect a Scout, just to confirm, my hypothesis. And he did go for Icicle Crash, so I Quick Attack. And another Quick Attack can kill, but this Icicle Crash is going to kill. But I think he's not invested, or he's not invested all the way, or I don't know what his nature is, but I lived. And then this was kind of clever on him, because his Garchomp is Rough Skin Rocky Helmet, so I Quick Attack, and he kills my Pinsir that way. Which, I mean, is whatever, but I was just kind of, it was a good play. I mean, you know, I was kind of upset because I wish I could have taken down that Weavile. And then Yvonne just comes in and Dragon Claws the Garchomp, and will Dragon Claw the Weevil for a 4-0 victory over the Noivern. Oh, and I also have the Maki boost. God, I can talk. I know words. The Moxie boost. So yeah. I thought he was going to Icicle Shard, then I thought I was going to be in a real pickle, but no. I don't know if he's running Icicle Shard or what, but yeah, that's 4-0. We are now 7-2. I believe we are in first in our division, which means we're guaranteed a spot in the playoffs, which is exciting. And I think our opponent's gonna end up being Justin, which is awesome because then that's a repeat of last season. But you know, we're gonna try to make it all the way to the playoff. I mean, the championship this time. But yeah, good game, Mike. You've improved like so much. It's incredible to see your growth in battling. And I wish I would have taken this week more seriously. Then I just had a lot going on. So I'd love to battle you again, where it's actually like a full-on, like my full attention's there. But good job. Thank you for being such a good sport too in the league, and we hope you come back for season 3. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, Pretty Boy King, and remember to always stay pretty out there.